dudes, so you can't see. I got the 8 string out today. Got that 8 string out. So, it's actually really hard to play. I'm way out of tune. What am I in right now? What am I in right now? Oops, that's not what I want. Where is my tuner? Bruh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. It's gent time, boys. It's time for some gent. I kind of want to tune down a whole step. So Bernd came out with a video today, and he's playing 7 string on it, but he's down tuned a whole step. So I kind of just want to do that. So chromatic. What? Okay. So, it was super, super good. We had a really great day. The grandparents came and social distanced, visited. Yeah, he was vibing. He had a really good day. He got a lot of like spaceship art projects. So we did a lot of. So let's see. That's D. Hold on. I'm sorry. And then B. So this has to go down to A. Oops. Sorry. And then G. This is gonna go down to F. Right, G. Okay, then D's got to go down to C, right? And then A has to go. A goes down to B. No, A goes down to G. And then E goes down to D. And then B goes down. And then right now I have this tuned to, let's see, I think that's tuned to a tuned to what? What is it tuned to? What is it tuned to? What is this tuned to? Is it tuned to E or B? It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be using that string, so. All right. So, 8 string. Check it out, Angel. So 8 string is tuned, just like a standard tuning guitar, with the six strings basically where they always are. What's up, Adam? So like highest being E, and then to the 6th string being E again. Now I just tuned it to D. So the guitar right now is in D standard, rather than E standard. And then so that means that the 7th string is now A, and then what you do with the 8th string is there's a couple different ways to do it. A lot of people just tune it down so that it's like the bottom 3 strings are drop. They're in a drop tuning. So like. Now my speaker is like not set up to really handle this. I'm gonna move my move that down so you guys can see what's going on here. Now the other issue with this guitar right now is the string gauges are too small to play as low as I'm playing. So it's going to be really, really muddy. In fact, I'm gonna kind of EQ this a little bit just so. So like if I was playing some of those sweep arpeggios that I was doing the other day. It's the same thing. Or no, what's really hard for me on this instrument is I have a pretty good understanding of where my hands should be at all times, but having the lower 2 strings just it changes the feel of the instrument so much. It's really hard to even really to know where I am vertically. So like in this direction to really know where I am, both in my right hand and my left hand. So I have to spend a lot more time looking at the fretboard than I usually would. I have to, and I'm muting way more. You guys started D&D online. I have had so many people invite me to play right now. And honestly, I feel too stressed out to play. Honestly. Is it with Dustin? Is it like all you guys and Dustin or what? Let me know. Let me know, because that would be interesting. Okay. Oh, dude, he's got like tracks and stuff. Okay.
What's up, YouTube?
All right, check this out. Let's do main. I wanted to look at this because this is what inspired me to get on my 8-string today. Was this riff that he's doing? So let me turn this up. We're just gonna.
Community, Bernd here. Welcome back. Kevin said that I'm featured about listen you use and when you.
If you don't know who this guy is, I love this channel. I really love this channel.
So in case you missed it, I posted a special video about this guitar last week. This is an Ibanez Prestige RGD 7-string model, today's practical example. It's a really cool and quite creative riff in my opinion, and it has a lot of little details and tricks hidden in there. And as always, we will check out every single one in detail so you can use them for your own music. The main reason why I went with a cool riff for today's lesson is because of the very common stereotype of 7 or 8-string guitar players only working with the lowest string.
What's funny is like he's making fun of 7 and 8-string players right there, but that's such a savage riff.
Of course, there's nothing wrong with that if you're really into this kind of music, but with today's lesson I want to show you a couple of cool concepts on how you can spice up riffs like that. So this is what we're working on today.
Oh, that is spicy, man. Oh, give me some ooh-woos in chat. That was spicy. Give me some spicy ooh-woos. Yes. Spicy. That's so weird. That's so weird. I love this guy. Just like makes me think totally different about how I'm playing this instrument. If I were tattoo smoke on the water with my wrist, I'd still get copyrighted for some random company. Or is it? So he does that. Where's 18? 17. Oh, that rad dissonance. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's sick. So this is just, what is this? F sharp major arpeggio. With that F natural. Oh, so it's like, it's a major 7 dissonance. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so dissonant. Oh, it's so tasty. Forgot I have my groove thing for my 8 string. Got my little black bandana groove thing. So oh, 18. 18. Eighteen, 19, 18, 18, 17, 18. Oh, no, okay. So 18, 19, 19, 17, 19. Okay. So what string is that? 7, 6, 5, 4. 7, 6, 5, 4. Right? No, so... That's weird. Yeah, dude. Daniel, for sure. When should we do a Zoom call? So just so we can all hang out. In fact, I should work on that. Let's do a poll. I'll do a poll later. How you been, Danny? Are you sleeping late? I haven't seen you in a while. I figure you're just on opposite schedule from me. This riff is so cool. What is it? Just doing the day. Prime or Prine? I don't know who Too Mad is. What's this? What's the senior thing that happened today? Oh, did you? So you guys got a Disneyland refund today? Is that what happened? XD. No, I'm down to do some Zoom stuff. For sure. I just haven't. Autonomous Prine. Yeah, the problem with Zoom is I can screen share, but you guys can't hear my desktop audio. So I haven't been able to figure that out. Okay. I don't know. What I meant when I said that a bunch of people have invited me to play is I'm not ready to commit to anything. I think it sounds really fun, and maybe I would crash one of your games, but probably not to play, just to hang out a little bit. Is Fortnite dead? Everyone's playing Valorant right now. He burnt the force. You're awful. You're awful. So, yeah, what up, man? Obviously I wanted to look at this because this looked really fun to play, and I hadn't pulled out my 8-string in a long time. So, all right. Well, while you're here, let me just put something up. So let's see. So let me do that. We're gonna add form. Let's see, new form. So let's see, this is gonna be checkboxes. Um, okay. Let's see. We'll do what, like, so. Yeah, okay, okay. Found the do. You found the do. Let's see, so that's it, right? That's all I want. Oh, and okay, we're gonna add one more. All right. All right. All right. Anytime in the PM area, we'll check it. We'll check it out. Check it out. So yeah, that would be cool. Just because I want to hang out with you guys. I am gonna work on a Discord server and just have like Discord for you guys to hang out in. I know you have 1,000 Discord servers you probably hang out in, but then we could at least voice chat on Discord, which would be a little more relaxed. And then when I'm doing stream, you can just hop into Discord if like I'm working on one of your projects. But that's something I actually have to get approved by admin to do, so that's why that's taken so long. 13, 14. Oh. Yep. 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 Okay. So that's kind of it. That's such a rad lick. Drop shotting in Siege, but you didn't teach it. What? Yeah, I have a bunch of Discords, but they're just like, they're like all my friends playing video games. I haven't actually done anything with it. So, anyway. Yeah. What's been up though? Have you been streaming at all, Danny? Have you done anything cool like that? I know, what was it, last year you were doing a bit on Fortnite, I think? Yeah. Oh, so is like everyone back playing Siege, or like did a new patch drop? What? Like that game's old. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm playing League of Legends, so that game's older. So, I don't know. All right. Cool. I like this. You're playing right now? Yeah, I figured. That's what you do on the stream. On your Xbox or what? Angel? Where did it break? That's rough, man. Man. Oof. There we go. Yeah, $30 isn't bad. You know, but to be honest, I was stressing over spending $30 on a surge protector for my amp, and I was like, you got to get over that, Wellman, because you really need one. Because I'm still playing on my practice amp. I have yet to plug in my new amp because I'm basically afraid that I have like dirty energy in my house because of the timing of when the amp broke. So I want to get this surge protector. It's like it's a Fullman I think is the brand, but they do like specific music stuff type surge protectors, which, to be fair, I don't really know the difference between that and like a computer surge protector, but this is the one recommended to me, so it's the one I got. I love that dissonance. So I've got all the individual parts. Why is there a delay on the stream? Yeah, there's lag just because I haven't been able to get rid of it. I've tried to, but I just can't seem to get rid of it. It's not much, so honestly I figure it's just latency, but it's enough to be annoying. Gabe, thanks for wishing my son a happy birthday. He had a really great birthday yesterday. I'm really happy with how it turned out. We did 2 treasure hunts. We drew little maps for him. Led him around the house to find his presents. His grandparents sent him presents in the mail. And we got him a cool little playhouse for the backyard. And so we opened that, built that last night. He's been having a great time. Let's see. All right. Yeah. I'm sure. No. So when I lived in Vegas and I was playing, Stewart and I, Mr. Stewart and I had a metal band that we were working on. Really, as far as we got, is we wrote a bunch of music for it, and then we could just never find the players to do it. All I did was play 8-string. I played 8-string nonstop, and then when I went back to, well, let me rephrase that. I played 8-string at home nonstop, and then when I went to go teach, I only played 6-string. So it definitely felt weird. It doesn't really feel weird going back to 6-string. It only feels weird going to 8-string because it's so big. This is like a surfboard. It's just so big. Like, I mean, you can tell it's different, but even from looking at it, you can't tell how different it feels until you put your hands on it, and then it's just it. Because what's interesting is, you know, your fingers kind of know where to go, except like, and you'll hear it. You know, that's the E string. So it's just hard, like neurologically, like wrapping your head around. So E, B, and then E again. Of course, I'm in drop D, so I'm down a whole step. So this is D. I'm in D standard with that low D string. So. Oh, okay, that's why. Because I am trying to hit A, but it's E. So as I'm looking at the tab, it just feels weird. So. Yeah, okay. So. Am I playing this wrong? Yeah, these are AKGs. They're specifically for sound engineering. So like I have a decent studio set up in my office, but the longer I've been doing this, the more I realize that some of the stuff that I have is inadequate. But my headset is like perfect. I love the sound of my headset. It's like true to mix. True to mix is what you would call it. So there's no level differences. It's exactly the way it was mixed on a record, or because you're supposed to use it while you're mixing music. Sorry, thirsty. With headset hair. Listen, everybody makes fun of the bald guy until it's quarantine and nobody can get a haircut. Burn. So grandma says you have to have long hair. All right. I remember when I had long hair in college, my dad was threatening to disown me until I got a haircut. Gosh. Okay. So I kind of want to put a metronome on and just see where I am. Not very far. Okay, not awful. I mean, not great though either. So. what cost? Grandma. Yeah. Actually, I had a friend who I went to college with. His grandmother passed away of COVID, so that was really sad. That was pretty sad. That was the first like real hit for me. I'm playing that wrong. Yeah, very not epic. Very not epic. So right now my biggest problem is like that right hand, finding the right string, because I'm not finding it right now. Yeah, having that really smooth transition is super important. Yep, yep. All right. Well, that's not bad. I like that. I had fun playing that. So we're in an hour. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'll come right back. We'll go into. I want to look at Soundation, which is something Omar turned me on to yesterday, where he's been getting a lot of his tracks and bringing them into Soundtrap. So I want to check this out. Just so I'll be playing with this. And yeah, hopefully, if you guys, you mariachi guys, see if you have you done the form for me yet? Do that form for me. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about that. I don't really want hair, so what. Being bald, honestly, is the best decision I ever made. So I look way better bald than I ever did with hair. So anyway, I will be back 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see here. Let's talk about some music. John, what's up, dude? So, this is what this bad boy looks like. And what's interesting is this looks a lot more like Ableton than Soundtrap does, which is nice. But I don't know if it's got like I don't know if it's got the same kind of functionality, because Ableton's a pretty serious thing. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, brother. Let's see, what's this? Okay. So there's a lot of looping here. Okay. Okay, we got the... Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. So, let's see. I'm wondering, like, what... Let's see. So which John is this? Which John is that? Is that Miranda? Let's see, because this is so like I'm assuming I can take this. Oh no, we're gonna go back. Let's go. Okay, it's 100 BPM. Now, if I bring it out here though, like let's say I bring this over here. It's at 100, but mine's set at 125. So. Okay, so no, it doesn't. So this would have to be set to 100, right? It's 100 BPM? I don't know about that. So, yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah, I haven't seen you, dude. I hope you're doing good, man. Excuse me. We're checking out this new program called Soundation. Let me put it in chat if you guys want to check it out. Excuse me. Let's see. So you can change time signature. You can change the tempo. Let's do 120. Okay. Let's see. Where's my metronome? There's my metronome. Oops. I'm not hearing the metronome. That is a little bit frustrating. Let's close this down. Okay, let's see. Imported sound. Oh, so okay. Interesting. That's cool. Okay, so here's my select an instrument. Okay, how do I do that? You have to select an instrument channel. Okay, so let's select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 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 That's interesting. So let's see. Skips R. I don't like that. Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it was recording that, which is interesting. I didn't really want that, but... Let's see, how can I... Let's get rid of that. Oh, you can reverse it? That's cool. I want to see, how can I get to the piano roll? That's what I really want to see. Solo, mute, pan, level. Okay. Aha, here's a piano roll. Interesting. So this is like a pop out. So yeah, this is interesting. This is cool. Okay. I like this. It's way more... I like this. Okay. I guess let me say I have feelings about this. I think it's very cool. I think the functionality is quite a bit different than Soundtrap. But I don't know. I kind of like this. I want to play with it more. Because I can definitely, let me see. Like, let's see if I... Okay, Super Saw, drum machine, well that's... Yeah, we're not... Okay. Okay, that's not doing anything. Okay. Okay, so let's we're gonna delete this. Let me... Oh, can I go full screen mode? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Ooh, yeah, okay. Cause this feels more like a real DAW to me. I like this. This is very interesting. Makes it go wub wub. Okay, let's see. And then you can Okay, so this is all right. That's interesting. So what this is, when I have it at 12, so we work in a 12-tone pitch system. So basically, every 12 is the same note again. So right now I'm playing a C. When I'm this pitch knob right here, if let's not do that again, Wellman. This pitch knob right here, if you look in really close, it says -12. So basically, it's playing the note that I'm playing on the virtual keyboard plus a note down 1 octave. Now I can slide this up so it's playing a unison, so which doesn't really have anything to it. But I can also go up, which sort of defeats the purpose. Like, and then what would 24? Ooh, I like that. This is the kind of thing like, I'm not sure how to do this, how to like record and tweak the sound as you're recording it. I'm not really sure how to do that, but that's something that is way more advanced, or it's something that actually happens. The people. Oh, see, oh man, all this stuff is so specific. Let's go to sub. Oh, that's a totally different sound. Interesting. Dude, I like this. Omar, I'm really glad you turned me on to this. I might like lose all track of time playing with this, to be honest. Before I even like compose my first anything. So how do I record? Okay. Oh, that would have helped a lot, actually. Let's do that again. Okay, where'd it go? Come on! It didn't record? What the F? Yeah, Adam. So this isn't Soundtrap. This is called Soundation. It's a different program. I'm using the free version right now. You can check it out. You can join for free. Check it out. I'm still figuring it out. Right now. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment, but I kind of like it that way. Because it makes me double click to create more note clips. Oh, and so there I can just... Okay. Draw notes, change velocity. So we're gonna... Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Go away, dub machine. Let's see. I only want 2 measure repeats right now. So the more I limit what it's repeating, I don't know that one. Say So by Doja Cat. What is that? All right. Bring it on back. Now, can we loop that? Okay, so we can loop it just like in Soundtrap. Okay. Okay, now these are all like effects that go over it. Bro, orange juice is delicious, but super calorie dense. You're gonna destroy all your gains by drinking orange juice, all right? So chill. All right, so let's see. We're gonna get rid of this. Rip. Get rid of that. Well, that was horrible. So this is the only instrument track on here, and these are okay. So what am I doing exactly? If I want to add. It's delicious, dude. Like 100%. I get it. I totally get it. Okay, wood. Oh, dude, there's way better drum sounds in here. Holy. Something satisfying about that sound. Gross. Interesting. There's a... Oh, man. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Walk by Pantera. Respect. Walk. What do you say? That's a good one. See, so where can I... Okay, so I can add... So I can add this stuff. Okay, so I can only add them to my audio channels. So this is interesting. I wonder if this is... If this is just what you can do with the free version. So if I want to add a new channel, okay, I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit. I just realized I don't have my other light on. So these the audio channel tracks are things that you can drag stuff onto. So your loops and your drum tracks and things like that. There's a lot of like single hit stuff. Let me go into this. How did I get into the... There we go. Just double click and it'll get you into the piano roll. Wait, delete that. No, I don't like that one anymore. So, like, I can drag this down, but really, I don't want to drag it down. I want to, like... Ooh, let's reverse it. Interesting stuff you can do. Interesting stuff you can do. So all this, I wonder if, like, how would I set up a drum kit? I'm wondering. So one thing that's really cool about Ableton is you can take sounds like these and plug them into a drum kit and like play the part on your keyboard that you want to record. I'm not really sure how to do that here. So, undo. These are kind of, they're set into pretty, okay, so you can add to favorites, that's cool. Browse sounds. Oh my gosh, this is totally overwhelming, the amount of sounds that they have. Okay, but they just have like backing drum tracks, so that's... You'll notice that they have the key next to it, and they also have the tempo. So that's interesting. And what I'm seeing is... It doesn't look to me like in Soundtrap you can take something, and if it's at a certain tempo you can adjust it'll change to whatever tempo you're using. as kind of a, like, the AI will do it for you. But when I tried that in here, it wouldn't do the same thing. So okay. No. Okay. So these are single sounds. Like if I narrow it down to drum kit. There's got to be a way to change the tempo, though. These basically all sound the same. Let's see. Let's learn, shall we? Let's learn. How to layer drum loops. Okay. How to layer instrument loops. How to customize loops. How to use one-shots. How to use delay. Ooh, okay. Here, let's look at this.
In the next few tutorials, we will be looking at some of the most important audio effects and how to use them. And we're kicking off with the delay. A delay is like an echo in a tunnel. It's great for creating a sense of space, texture, and rhythm. I have a track prepared here, and I want to add a delay to this chopped up flute.
It wouldn't work for me when I did that, so maybe I just need to try it again.
To add it, click on Effects, then Plus, and choose Delay from the drop-down menu. A window will pop up where you can adjust the effect.
Okay.
This is what it sounds like without changing anything. If you just want to quickly try out some different ideas, you can pick a preset from this drop-down menu. You can personalize the delay effect yourself if you don't want to use the presets. Let's look at what these knobs do to the delay. Dry is the original sound, and wet is the delay itself. If I decrease the wet to 0 and adjust the dry to 100, it's the same as not having the effect active at all. I'm just going to adjust these knobs to a neutral position for now, so we can focus on time left and time right. If it's 0, there will be no delay. As I turn this up, we'll first get a short and fast delay. And then it will become longer and slower. If you're wearing headphones, you'll notice that the delay is only in your left ear right now. So let's bring it up on the right too. If the delay is the same on both sides, it'll sound like one delay in the middle. To get a stereo spread, adjust the time on one side.
Oh, that's neat.
To get rhythmic delays perfectly synced to the tempo of the song, which in this case is 80 BPM, you can use an online delay calculator. Like this one. We'll link it in the description. Just put in the BPM and you'll find different note lengths. You can try any of these, but I'll go for the 8th note and 16th note. Then look at what the values are in milliseconds. In this case, they are 375 and 187.5, which you can round up or down. Here, back in the studio, we can now put in those values. Hold Shift to fine-tune, and there we go, a perfectly synced delay. Feedback will feed the delay back into itself, resulting in more repeats. When it's at 100%, the repeats will go on forever, which gets very chaotic.
That's something that, like,
A little bit of
the Edge
feedback
from
can be
YouTube-
very nice, though, to
YouTube
let the delay fade away
does.
in a natural way. The filter controls the treble of the delay, so when you bring it down, it will make the delay more low-key and mellow. And that's how you use a delay. In the next tutorial, we will look at the delay's cousin, reverb. See you then!
oh. That's pretty rad, actually. Just that little nonsense. That's rad. So this is gonna take me some time to really deal with. Let's look at one shots.
Loops are great, but if you're worried about everyone using the exact same loops as you, then you might want to start using one-shots. One-shots are audio clips that, unlike loops, play a sound once without any pre-made rhythm. What's great about that is that you can create your own rhythmic patterns in any tempo. As of now, Soundation is releasing a new sample pack from Splice every week. They have a lot of loops, but also some really nice one-shots. These packs will disappear from here after 4 weeks, but you might still be able to find the sounds by searching Splice. As a starting point, I've added this guitar loop from the Hip Hop Haze pack with some lo-fi and swirly effects. One-shots work especially well for percussion and drum sounds, so let's make a beat to this. You can see which clips are one-shots here by them not having a tempo. Let's get a kick. Just like a loop, you drag and drop it onto an audio channel. To make your own pattern, press Alt while dragging and place the copy wherever you want. Try some different placements and see what sounds good to you. And when you've made a pattern, you can select and Alt drag the entire part to repeat it. Now let's go for a snare.
Okay.
If the clip is too long, feel free to trim it. I'll place it in a standard backbeat pattern, which looks and sounds like this. I'm actually going to drag in a loop now because I want to show you that you can make one-shots out of them. Just trim or cut it and delete the rest. Now you can use it like any other one-shot. I'm going to place this where the snare is as another layer to add some character. To make the beat more complex, I will now try to fill out the blank spaces with different sounds. I'll go for this bongo hit. The end of this bar doesn't have any sounds, so I'll make a little double hit here and copy it over. And let's make a tom sample fill out some more of the empty spaces. Placing these off-beat will break up the pattern and make it sound more groovy. Since these are all individual clips, we can edit them separately so that not every hit sounds the same. I'm choosing the pitch stretch tool and dragging the lower corners slightly inward or outward to change the tone of those clips.
Interesting. Oh, wild.
Moving on to the hi-hat. Let's zoom in a little to get a better look. I want to make a fast-paced trap pattern, so I'm just going to fill this out, sticking to the 16th note grid. I'm also pitch stretching a few of these clips the same way as with the toms. It's pretty common to have these pitch variations on the hi-hat in trap music.
Really?
Now to make them rattle, I'll trim them shorter and make faster patterns. The clip should snap to the grid and sync nicely. If the loop clip doesn't snap correctly while you're trimming or moving it, you need to zoom in a bit more. Now I can make it even faster.
So
Let's just zoom out again and copy this part over. And there we go. This is obviously a bit more tedious than using loops, but you're rewarded by knowing your music is one of a kind.
You guys, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I like this a lot better than Soundtrap. That was cool, honestly. Like I'm kind of blown away. This is an online program, man. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm like really hyped about this. Yeah, dude. Wow. So I think I'm gonna link Soundation in Google Classroom because it's just really cool. So we're gonna go. That's yeah. I'm into this, you guys. I'm into this. This is a new level for me. I mean, Soundtrap was pretty much a new level for me too, but I've started to feel pretty comfortable with that. This just seems like for electronic music. Well, honestly, I bet for anything it's just got a lot of cool stuff. So this is gonna take a long time for me to mess with. Omar, if you have any tips for how you've been working on it, let me know, because I'd love to kind of pick your brain since you've had some time to just play with it. Yeah, you can. Oh, see, this is for the pro version. This is for the pro version. Man, this is so cool. This is so cool, you guys. Really hyped about this. So last couple minutes. I mean, we got 15 minutes left on the stream. Guys, make sure Mariachi especially, let me know. Fill out that form. Fill out that form for me. Haven't seen anyone fill that out yet. Because I would like to do a Zoom. Maybe we'll do just like a everyone Zoom. Honestly, I think what I need to do is get Discord going, and then we'll be able to do some more stuff like that. That was cool though. I thought that was a lot of fun. You guys doing any anything for the weekend? Apparently, my wife just told me, at least in Stanislaus County, where I am, parks are now open. So I think what we might be doing today is we have a park like a block away. I think we might be going to the park today, which feels kind of dangerous, having been locked up for so long. But I know it. I know that my kids would definitely like that, so we might go do that. And let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. Drop it in the comments, my dudes. And let me know what you thought about that seven string riff. That was really fun to practice. I had a lot of fun practicing that actually today. I think I'm gonna leave my 8-string downtuned like that because it's the only guitar I have that has a fixed bridge. Which actually, like, I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's the guitar I should just do everything on. I'll get those Fishman pickups and that Evertune bridge. That would be sick. That would be sick, actually. I'd have to redo the whole thing, honestly. Because it's kind of a Frankenstein monster as it is. Yeats playing video games all weekend, dude. Yeah, well, Modesto alone, I think, has like 250. So, Modesto's kind of hurting right now. But what's crazy is that San Joaquin County, just to the north of my county, is going like insane. There's so many cases there. I don't know if it's because of Stockton's got the Delta port there, and so all the shipping that happens there is raising the number of cases. I don't know. I used to work in San Joaquin County, and it's interesting. It's definitely a different culture than Merced County for sure. So kind of worried about them. I'm a little bit worried about raising restrictions right now. I know there's a lot of stress on business at the moment, and that makes me worried for sure. That, you know, a lot of small businesses, you know, like I run a small business with my publishing business, but what's nice for me is that it's completely digital, so I'm not really affected, but little like mom and pop stores are just getting decimated right now, and so it makes me worried. But we're gonna get through this. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that come August we're able to get back to school and have a good time. Honestly, what and to kind of lean into that, I'm really hoping we can do like a digital music class like this, because I'm having a lot of fun, and I think it'd be really fun if we all got together and we could do this. Because it would just be so much fun. It'd be a lot of collaboration type stuff that we could do too. You put it on YouTube, man. Link it, send it to me through email or put it in a comment or something. I'm gonna check it out. I'm also, you know what else I'm gonna do is I'm actually, a lot of you guys who follow me on Instagram, that's my author business page, and I don't really post anything that I think you guys are interested in. So I'm gonna make like a specific music page, or I can talk about stream and actually talk more about music. So I'll post that somewhere. So yeah, it's Friday. We made it through another week. Hopefully we'll get a Zoom meeting going at some point. Just because I miss talking to you guys. So, Angel, you said you got your mile down to 8 minutes. What's your goal right now? I know that you wanted to get it down to 8 minutes. What's your next goal? Where are you going next? You want to get it down to 7? We're going to go to 7:30. The last good mile time I had was 9:30. So I'm not and plus because of all the pollen in the air, I'm not really ready to to go outside running just yet. But I did start my handstand workouts. I'm working on those. Nowhere near ready. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be like a year and a half before I'm doing a handstand. 6 minutes is your goal. That's a savage time, man. Do you follow David Goggins? I would highly recommend David Goggins. I just picked up his book. I've been listening to him for a long time. He's a former Navy SEAL who does he does ultra marathons. So he runs marathons that are like 200 plus miles. They're insane. The dude is a savage. So let me see here. Yeah, it can't hurt me. David Goggins. The audiobook is cool because it's actually someone else reads it, but he does like a podcast episode between each chapter, talking more in depth about it. So I'm really excited to listen to that and just dig into all the things he has to say, because he's all about being hard. Like 200 plus miles. Yeah, that's what an ultra marathon is. They're insane. I think he ran one, like, I want to say in August of last year, and actually got rhabdomyolysis, which is where your muscles start to deteriorate and like toxify your bloodstream. It's like really, really serious. You have to spend he spent like 2 weeks in the hospital because you have to be on you actually have to be on dialysis to get over it. So that's a trip. But he's a savage. He's also, I mean, he's a former Navy SEAL, so he's a savage. Well, bro, he's, like I said, he's former Special Forces, like, amazing baller. But it's cool to listen to him talk about his life. I think he's actually the very first African American Navy SEAL, and he talks about it because genetically they actually have denser bodies, so they have to work a lot harder to stay afloat. So that trips me out. He's a real savage. Doing good, man. Honestly, after my son's birthday yesterday, I'm doing a lot better because he'd been having a hard time. He'd been having a real hard time just being held up in the house all day. So, and I don't know if you can hear him running around outside right now, but he had a really great day yesterday. I think we're gonna have a really great day today, and I'm hoping to get to play some music. I'm like 75% done with this book that I've been writing this year. I really want to get that done and get it off to my editor, because I'd like to get at least 2 books out this year. It's just tough, you know, when you love doing so much stuff like I do. You know, I love playing music, I love fitness, I love my kids, I love teaching you guys. It's hard to focus on business aspects of things like that. So and I wish I could talk more about business type stuff to you guys, because I know how much I wish I had it. So I don't know. That's something that we might do more in like private Zoom type stuff or Discord. So I'm gonna actually make a list here because I do want to get that Discord out to you guys. I got to talk to Dr. Miley and make sure everything's above board with that. Oh, F in the chat, dude. Sorry, man. Now, did you post it on you said you put it on YouTube, but are those views on? Oh well, I'm sure they're on YouTube, but I know that you can also share them through this too. Like what I think is interesting about this is you can actually do some audience building just on this platform, which I have that's something that I'd like to just explore more. Dude, that's really good. 72 views. That's amazing. Get after it, man. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do another form for everyone for the digital music class. Because those of you who are into it, I can see how into it you are, and I really wish we could do just a whole course on it, and learn together and figure those types of things out. I'm really hearing right now in my voice, I'm very congested right now. So I think I spent too much time outside yesterday without really being on top of my allergies. I wear masks now just to handle my allergies because I'm not super concerned with coming in contact with people and getting the virus at this point. But the pollen in the air is so bad that it just ruins me. Totally ruins me. Well, like I said, I'll deal with it. And I will definitely need some of you guys to have like moderator privileges. But I'll have to decide on stuff like that. There's actually a really good free template out right now that I've already set up. I just have to do it. So, and like I said, I have to get admin permission. So, yeah, man. Danny, have you played that Guitarón at all? I'm gonna bet no, or very little. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you hadn't. I do need if you can give me that Guitarón part for Guadalajara at 120. Still need that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay. Oh, guys, we did finally get the grading policy out. Okay, so I'm going to read through that, and we could talk about that on Monday as well. So cool, yeah, dude. I got it, Omar. I got your track. That's awesome. So we'll put that out there. All right, guys. I think we had a great week. I need to post some assignments. I didn't look at it because I didn't look at it yet, but I will. And I'll talk about it. What I'm assuming, because I kind of talked to you guys about it earlier this week about what I am doing specifically. But what the state has said is that all students shall be held harmless, which, here, I'll read it real quick. Let me read it really quick here. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. You can earn credit. So credit, like you pass the class. Or if you're working really hard through the break, you can also earn an A or a B. But those are the only 3 grades that you can get: credit, A, and a B. So that means you can't fail a class, which I definitely approve of. Stuff is crazy right now. So basically, any work you do for me will help your grade. If you don't have a B, you'll have a credit. You'll get credit. Or if you don't have a B or an A, you're going to get credit. But for a lot of you who've been in chat every day and you're doing stuff and hanging out, and I know you're getting something out of this, you're going to be on that A or B scale. Omar, don't think I haven't noticed how much fun you've been having doing this, and it's definitely going towards your grade. So, yeah, I really don't want you guys to have to worry about it, but I hope that you're having fun. I am certainly having fun hanging out with you every day. So, and also that means that like for Danny, there's no concern about graduation. You're going to graduate. So, which, not that I think that there was any question of that, but I know that we've got some seniors here every once in a while. So, okay, seriously, this time I'm out. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday, same time. Actually, you know what? Okay, one more form. If this is a bad time, so Danny, like you said, you're always up afternoon. If I need to move the stream from 10 to 12 to 12 to 1, we can do that too. So, I'm gonna ask you guys about changing stream time. And because if that works for you guys, and more people would be able to be here, that would be good. So, all right, guys, I will check you later. You're awesome. Keep doing awesome stuff. And eventually we'll be out.